When starting an electrical contracting business, a well-designed field invoice or service work order is essential. It serves as a record of work performed, outlines payment terms, and provides a professional image for the company. Here's a guide to creating an effective template. Firstly, include your company name prominently at the top of the invoice. This establishes brand recognition. Secondly, provide your company's contact information such as address, phone number, and email. This allows customers to easily reach you with questions or concerns. Thirdly, dedicate a section to customer information. This includes fields for the customer's name, address, phone number, and email. Accurate customer data is crucial for billing and record keeping. Fourthly, detail the job information. Include the job date, a brief description of the work performed, and the total amount due. The job description should be clear and concise, outlining the services provided. Fifthly, create an itemized list of services. For each service, specify the quantity, unit price, and total amount. This transparency helps customers understand the charges and prevents disputes. Sixthly, include payment information. State the payment due date and the payment methods accepted. Clearly outlining payment terms ensures timely payments. Seventhly, provide a signature line for the customer. This acknowledges their agreement to the work performed and the amount due. Include a space for the date of signature. Eighthly, add a section for additional notes. This can include terms and conditions or any other relevant information. This section should be used to clarify any potential issues or concerns. Now let's break down each section in detail. In the company name section, use a clear and professional font. Consider adding your company logo for a more personalized touch. The contact information section should be accurate and up to date. Verify that all phone numbers and email addresses are correct. For the customer information section, consider adding a field for the customer's account number, if applicable. This can help streamline billing processes. The job information section should be as detailed as possible. Include specific details about the work performed, such as the type of electrical work, the location of the work, and any materials used. In the itemized services section, use consistent units of measurement. For example, specify the number of IOs worked, the number of parts used, and the unit price for each item. For the payment information section, be specific about the payment methods accepted. If you accept credit cards, list the types of cards accepted. If you accept checks, provide instructions for making out the check. The signature section should be clear and easy to understand. Use a font size that is large enough for the customer to read easily. In the additional notes section, consider adding a disclaimer that protects your company from liability. For example, you could state that your company is not responsible for any damages caused by faulty wiring or equipment. After you have created your template, review it carefully for any errors. Make sure that all of the information is accurate and up to date. Once you are satisfied with your template, print it out on carbon copy paper. This will allow you to create multiple copies of each invoice or service work order. When you are on a job site, fill out the invoice or service work order completely and accurately. Make sure that the customer signs and dates the document. Keep a copy of each invoice or service work order for your records. This will help you track your income and expenses. Here are some additional tips for creating an effective electrical business field invoice or service work order. Firstly, use a professional-looking design. The invoice or service work order should be easy to read and understand. Secondly, include all of the necessary information. The invoice or service work order should include all of the information that the customer needs to know about the work performed. Thirdly, be accurate and up to date. The information on the invoice or service work order should be accurate and up to date. Fourthly, keep a copy of each invoice or service work order. This will help you track your income and expenses. Fifthly, consider using a software program to create and manage your invoices or service work orders. This can save you time and money. Sixthly, offer multiple payment options to your customers. This could include cash, check, credit card, or online payment. Seventhly, establish clear payment terms and enforce them consistently. This will help ensure timely payments from your customers. Eighthly, maintain organized records of all invoices and payments. This will simplify bookkeeping and tax preparation. Ninthly, promptly address any customer inquiries or disputes regarding invoices. This demonstrates professionalism and builds trust. Tenthly, regularly review and update your invoice template as needed to reflect changes in your business or industry regulations. By following these guidelines, you can create a professional and effective electrical business field invoice or service work order that will help you manage your business effectively. Remember to tailor the template to your specific business needs and branding. Consider consulting with an accountant or business advisor to ensure your invoice complies with all applicable laws and regulations. Let's now consider some specific clauses and legal considerations. Firstly, include a limitation of liability clause. This clause limits your company's financial responsibility in case of errors or omissions. Secondly, add a warranty clause. This clause outlines the warranty period for your work and materials. Thirdly, consider a dispute resolution clause. This clause specifies how disputes between you and the customer will be resolved. It could involve mediation or arbitration. Fourthly, check local and state regulations. Ensure your invoice complies with all applicable laws and regulations regarding invoicing and billing. Fifthly, consult with legal counsel. Seek legal advice from an attorney to ensure your invoice template is legally sound and protects your business interests. Sixthly, state clearly your payment terms. Your payment terms must be mentioned clearly on your invoice, including late payment fees. Seventhly, keep digital records. Keep digital backups of all your invoices. Eighthly, mention the scope of work clearly. This clearly defines the exact work that was performed so that there cannot be any assumptions. Ninthly, have insurance. Have insurance to protect against liability and other claims. Tenthly, add information about permits. Clarify who is responsible for obtaining the permits. By incorporating these legal considerations, you can create a more robust and legally compliant invoice template. This will help protect your business from potential legal issues and ensure fair business practices. Remember that this information is for guidance only and not legal advice. It is crucial to seek professional legal counsel to ensure your invoice template meets all legal requirements in your jurisdiction. In conclusion, crafting a detailed and legally sound electrical business field invoice or service work order is crucial for the success and protection of your business. By incorporating all the elements discussed, from company information to legal considerations, you can create a professional document that accurately reflects the work performed, protects your interests, and fosters positive customer relations. Ensure to consult with legal and accounting professionals for tailored advice specific to your business and jurisdiction.